Shoulders are straight, like horizontal. And here, so you're like undercutting, facing the side, but you use a lot of wrist. Racket is above the shoulder. Drop the front shoulder, comes behind the ball, and then bottom cap or the knuckle.
Hi everyone, my name is Milan from Serbia. I'm founder of TENFITMEN. I'm a professional tennis player and coach.
What's up guys, welcome back to another TENFITMEN video. Today I'm going to talk about most common mistakes on the backhand slice. And of course, how to fix them. Let's get into it. Most common mistake number one is not having, first of all, early enough turn, and second of all, not having enough leverage. So it's too slow, and then the racket stays here on the side, right? And then it's like this. So ball is coming on late, and it's here. How to fix it? Make sure you have early turn, and you have a good leverage here. Racket is above the shoulder. So bam. Here, and then you lead through. The second most common mistake is what follows after that, which means, let's say you have the good position here, but then as you swing towards the ball, shoulders are straight, like horizontal, there is no tilt, and therefore, usually, the slice is too slicey. The shot is too slicey, right? Because the racket goes under the ball, and therefore it's like the ball goes up, right? So it looks like this. Here. Oh my god, this jumped. It's from my microphone, which by the way is empty. So it's here. How to fix it? After this position, when you start leaning towards the ball, you drop the front shoulder, bam, and therefore the racket comes behind the ball, right? So you see that. So the mistake was the racket was coming under the ball, so you're like undercutting it. So that's a mistake. And now, when you do this, the racket comes behind the ball first, and then you kind of got it here. So the contact is square to the net. Most common mistake number three, as you hit the ball, the body rotates and the left arm stays on the side. Boom. Or just stays on the side but you open up too much. Very difficult to control the direction of the ball. How to fix it? Make sure, I call this, you separate arms and you contract your back muscles. Boom. So you kind of finish in that eagle-like position and your head stays still. Right? So you stay sideways, contract the back muscles, feel the stretch in the chest, and there you have it. Good position on the slice. Those are the three, and let's do the bonus tip for the slice here. The bonus mistake is when you're hitting the ball, the angle here changes and you use a lot of wrist to maneuver the racket, right? So it's like this, or the racket head goes more in front. And therefore it's very inconsistent, it's very unreliable here. How to fix it? The solution, keep this fixed, keep it very firm, and then there is no change in that position, right? So when you're hitting it, you're stable, and you lead with the bottom here, like almost bottom cap or the knuckles. Lead forward instead of this. So, boom. Quick recap, the common mistakes on the slice. Number one, not enough leverage and slow turn, late turn, right? How to fix early turn, leverage here. Number two was undercutting the ball because shoulders are leveled. So make sure that you drop the front shoulder and then you go here. Number 3 is overturning as you hit. As you hit, you overturn. So make sure you separate arms. The bonus tip, using too much wrist and playing with the racket head here. How to fix it here, make it strong, and then lead with your hand or with the bottom of the racket and the knuckles, lead that swing. That was it. I hope you enjoyed it and that it helps you improve your backhand slice, because it's really one of the most underrated shots. I hope you work on it and make it a weapon rather than just like something you're avoiding. Use it in your game as much as possible and have fun. I'll see you soon in our next video.